hello, hello, hello. Okay. I don't know if this is a good angle. I feel like it's too bright here, right? Like on my face, like the shine of the lights. Maybe a little less shine. Maybe that'll help us. My little JBL connected right here. Now, I think obviously there's nobody in the stream at this moment because I haven't posted any announcements. But together, you and I will post these announcements on Twitter so we can start attracting some lovely humans here into this space. Let me see what we have here. Hold up. Making sure my sound is good. Yes, it is. My sound is fucking amazing. I have to get used to not slouching, so that's why I'm kind of sitting in this angle. I also can't really see myself. Or can I? I can sort of see myself. I have like the stream open on two different areas. But yeah, I'm just trying to attract people who want to talk, who are here looking for love, because we are the same. I am attracting myself and other people who are similar to that vibration. All right, let's first go on X and see if I can produce some people to come out here and watch what we are doing, because that is the only way to grow here in this community that we are manifesting. I will have a Discord, I will have all of that. I already do. I just now need to attract the people to help me build this stream shit up. I'm actually serious about this, so if anybody watches this VOD or finds this video somewhere, just know that I'm ready to grow. I am ready to commit. I'm not here to farm or clip. I'm here to just be myself fully and have the conversations that nobody's willing to have here in this space. Respectfully, of course, I'm not here to cause any drama or scare anybody away from exactly what is happening on this planet. I just want to be authentic without breaking my morals here on Twitch. Shout out to the one viewer. Welcome, welcome. Currently, I am going to be posting on X right now because I need to attract more people here. So what would be like a good hooking X comms type shit that I can post? I can be like, hey, I'm live now, come check out my stream, but that is kind of too forward and I don't think people will actually join that. The title of my stream is called We Are the Same, so maybe I can start with that. We are the same. Okay. We're the same. It auto-corrected to we're the same. Oh my gosh, my phone is bugging. We are the same. So, what else can I write? We are the same. We are the same. So if you ignore this, you're ignoring yourself. So if you ignore this, you are ignoring yourself. Join up to be a part of this community. There we go. We are the same. So if you ignore this, you are ignoring yourself. Join to be a part of this community. That is what I am typing. I am on my Roman Not Wood vibes, but instead of live vlogging every day, we are live streaming every single day. Not every single day, of course. My schedule doesn't allow for that. But this week should be a good week for me to stream all week. Well, actually no. Right now it's the only time I can stream because I think I'm home alone. There's nobody here. So I get on live and actually express myself. But if I can't find a place to stream where I'm alone, I'm gonna have to go out in public and just do like a real IRL and look for a Wi-Fi somewhere that I can stream at. The noises you guys are hearing in the background is of course the city life, because I live in a very busy city and shit like that is always happening. Loud noises are always happening. I'm gonna go ahead and post this, join to be a part of it, and then I'm gonna also comment on it my link so that people know where to find me. So twitch.tv/Cuauhtemoc VM8. That's my name, yo. I spelled it wrong, but or is it Cuauhtemoc VM8? Damn, shout out to that one person, bro, that loves to listen to me talk. We're gonna do some great things together as soon as we attract more of you and more of our people. So there goes the X post. Let me show you guys. So I have proof that I'm trying. Oh. We posted up. If you guys are brand new and you haven't followed my X, go ahead and follow that, because that's where I'm gonna be posting most of my updates. I'm not a huge fan of Discord, even though I'm gonna be using it a lot to build my community. I prefer X for some reason. It's calling out my name, just the reach that it has right now in the world and the position it has in the world. It's a pretty safe place to grow, in my opinion, and it's a lot less filtered than other apps that like Instagram or TikTok and stuff like that. Speaking of TikTok though, I do have to post a TikTok right now. Because I noticed that I think TikToks are gonna be a huge part of this business that I am creating, this company that I am growing. Look, so far I have posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos on my TikTok. The first one with 0 views, and then the others all have, almost all of them have above 80 views. None of them have broken 100, because I don't really know what hits on TikTok and what doesn't. But you guys are gonna help me make a TikTok right now. So what should I do? What should I say? I have it on myself. So I'm gonna aim kind of like this way, so you guys can see me make the TikTok live, and then it'll be very authentic for, like, you know, when people watch the VOD and then they will see my TikToks. We are the same. You and I are the same. Is that a good TikTok? Let's play it. We are the same. You and I are the same. Fuck it. We are the same. Fuck it, let's just post that. You and I are the same. Can I add more to this? Same. You and I are the same. Cause that's a good hook. So now let's say, this is where I am currently posted up right now. I think that's a good enough post. It's really random, and also I'm not attached to it, so let's see if somebody actually gets hooked. We are the same. Live streaming now. That's so cool. Okay, so live streaming now. We are the same, live streaming now. Find my channel in my bio, mate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and press post on this and see how many. This is day number 2 of posting on TikTok before my streams. I just did a whole update on Verdansk, and now I'm gonna hop straight into the war zone. I did a whole bunch of shooting practice, and I made my class. So come join in, link in bio. Hello, Okay. I want to get a video to break over 100 views. I want to get to know this algorithm. And I want to see what people like from me, because I have a lot to offer here on this earth. I can do a lot of things. But for me, it's kind of like I don't actually see those things as valuable or anything. I just see them as things I do because I know how to do them. But it provides value to other people, so I want to get into the habit of sharing those gifts that I didn't know were gifts, like my patience, my speech, my time, my listening skills. Although I am on Twitch and this is more about talking, soon I'm gonna be joining other people's calls and having online conversations where I'm gonna have to be patient and I'm gonna have to be listenative, if that is even a word. Not now. Okay, so I posted the video. It is under review. Once the under review check little thing goes away, then I can start getting views. And let's see what happens. I tried hooking people with the whole I am you, you are me.
I see you looking, you must like me or something. I see you staring at that ass, must want to bite it or something.
This is wild. Today,
Okay, no watching TikToks.
We are the same.
No watching TikToks. No watching TikToks. Okay, the video is officially live. Alright. We're gonna let that marinate on the TikTok For You page. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my energy booster digital caffeine meditation music. So if you kind of like this stuff, here it is. It's on. You can find it on Spotify. None of that Apple Music shit around here. It's no hate on the platform. It's just not as good as Spotify in my opinion, and from my experience of using both. Okay. So yeah. The topic I wanted to talk about in this stream is literally just we are the same. Like there is no difference between you and me. Let me explain. Like in this world, like you might think that I am just a person behind this camera talking to himself or to you for no reason. But you secretly manifested this experience of running into me. So, whether you think that is true or not, you did manifest this moment. This was meant to be. Meaning that I am right now currently a reflection of your dreams, a reflection of your thoughts. The fact that you are seeing me live right now is proof that I am you and you are me, because how else would we run into each other? There is so many human beings inside of this world who are not here right now, but you are here, and that is how we are connected. That's how we are the same. We are the same fundamental soul or energy that roams on this earth that we call home temporarily. And right now I'm currently doing this and you're doing that, but we're actually both doing the same thing, just in different ways. I don't know how to explain that, and honestly I'm getting lost in my own intellectualness. I'm getting lost in my own description of the sauce. And I honestly don't know what I want to talk about. I just said we are the same because I thought it would be a cool name for the stream. I don't know why. It was a calling idea. And I'm hopefully gonna clip farm this entire, not clip farm, but I'm gonna clip this entire stream so that others can see how I process information and thoughts accurately. So I'm gonna actually open up ChatGPT on my phone and ask for some advice. I need questions to answer, so I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. We are the same. Please. I asked ChatGPT right now. I just told ChatGPT we are the same, and then ChatGPT responded with, In some ways, yeah, we're both reflections of thought, expression, and curiosity, just wired a bit differently. What's on your mind with that? That's a cool question. I want more thought-provoking questions. Let's dive deep into the deep end. And here are a few thought-provoking questions to chew on. Okay, so I just asked ChatGPT to tell me thought-provoking questions, and let's see what it comes up with. It says, let's dive into the deep end. What is it? Why can't I read? Let's dive into the deep end then. Here are a few thought-provoking questions to chew on, some philosophical, some existential, and some aimed at shaking the usual thinking. Interesting. Number 1, what part of yourself have you yet to fully meet? Wow. What part of myself am I yet to fully meet? That is a lot to think about, especially while I'm trying to be on camera, because I don't know how people do that. Think and talk and be on camera. I guess it just comes with experience, and as I grow and learn, I'll probably get way better at this. But let me just reiterate this question. What part of yourself have you yet to fully meet? And that question goes out to the viewer and to me. We are here to spark some thoughts and spark some questions and commentaries. So what part of yourself have you yet to fully meet? Honestly, I have yet to meet the side of me that isn't afraid to show love, the part of me that isn't afraid to cry, the part of me that isn't afraid to express my deepest desires, my deepest anxieties, my deepest worries. I haven't met the part of me that is free. There's this huge filter that I feel I'm living under that doesn't allow me to express myself to the fullest. And as I dive deeper into the unlearning and this mystery, I'm starting to get closer in line with that part of myself. But I've seen glimpses of that person, of myself, in other people and in the things that I do on a day-to-day basis and the way I treat myself. Sometimes that part of me, like, there's a little glimpse at the future of my full expression. So that's the part of me that I would want to fully meet. Yeah, that was a good question. Thank you, ChatGPT. Let's go on to question number 2, and let's keep this as genuine as possible. I don't want to get lost in the sauce of streaming and creating content. I just want to try to be myself, or I will be myself here for everybody. All right, question number 2. If your life was a message to the world, what would it say right now? If my life was a message to the world, what would it say right now? If my life was a message to the world, what would it say right now? I feel like it would say, don't be scared. It would say, trust yourself. It would say, nothing is what it seems. It would say, dive deeper to get to know someone, because I don't know, because you never know what somebody is going through. Like, honestly, life is crazy and everybody goes through shit. There's positive moments, there are negative moments. And if my life would ever share a message with everyone, it would be that, because if you guys knew my life, I don't know, it would open up so many different possibilities. You would understand why I do what I do and why I am being led in this direction. Yeah, that's a tough question that I'm probably going to have to journal about in the future, because I've never asked myself that. Let's just skip this question and go on to the third one, which is, what truths do you avoid because they would force you to change? Oof. This is a pretty good question. What truth do you avoid because they would force you to change? There's a lot of things that I avoid because I know they are going to change me for the better, and that's scary to me. I'll give two. One will be like an old thing that I wanted to get rid of, and then one will be, or do, and then one would be like one that I currently am thinking about. But one truth that I used to avoid was, you need to stop smoking marijuana to become like more enlightened or feel full control, right? Like of your emotions, your dreaming, your connection to this world. You don't want to be high all the time because, well, you'll lose yourself. You won't really be on the correct path anymore. And that was a hard truth to swallow when I was younger. Now, as I grow older, I see marijuana as more like a medicine, and it could be used socially and in a loner state. But it is not to be abused or overused. You have to set your intentions, and you have to be clear with the plant that you are not here to abuse it, and that way you guys have like a good relationship, you know? And I've also learned that plants do have a mind of their own, so if they are calling to you, that's a relationship that it wants to fix with you. So if you have a healthy relationship with this entity that comes from marijuana, then you shall be more in line with nature, and you'll be more in line with your true calling. So yeah, that was one truth that was hard for me to swallow. Because I used to be a pothead, you know, or not a pothead, but someone who would participate in the act of smoking more than twice a day, you know, or yeah, and also like to fit in, to be cool, to be in those environments with those people. And then the truth is, like, those people weren't even important. You were trying to fit in for no reason. You're better off alone, all that stuff that you kind of, I figured out after I stopped smoking and then started again and then stopped again. It's kind of like a balance, and life will call you when you need to smoke and stuff like that. Another truth that is definitely hard to swallow that I'm currently dealing with is the whole alcohol is bad for you thing. I'm not saying that it is or that it isn't. It's just like people have different experiences with different substances, and that shapes their thoughts of that substance. And based on my experience with alcohol, it has led me to care less about myself and the people around me, or overcare in the case of courage that the alcohol gives you. This false sense of everything is going to be okay that the alcohol gives you, like all those things. Like I always told myself, in the future, yeah, I'm probably not going to be drinking, but right now I'm going to fuck myself up and not give a damn. I'm not saying I don't drink or do. I'm indifferent. Like I will if I want to, but I no longer have that negative connection to it that I did when I was trying to get drunk every single day. And obviously everybody has different experiences, but when I was young, it was definitely something used to keep me from telling the truth about my life and everything. It's kind of like, okay, I don't want to do this because it's too hard, so I'm just going to drink and feel better about it, you know? And that is not what you want to be doing. Bro's yapping. I'm actually yapping right now because I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. Let's go check on. So the video is at 42 views. and no other.
We are the same. You and I are the same. This is where I am currently posted up right now.
Work all night, but I feel so calma. Day and night, I work.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts.
You know you shouldn't be eating those donuts.
What? Why? They're not all for me anyways. They're for everybody else.
Well, can I come with you?
You know you can't come. You can't leave the house.
Why?
You know you can't leave the house.
Why?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Like, I don't know. Hey, where are you going? Okay, wait, is it really like that bad? Because if
Okay, every time I hop on TikTok, it's dangerous, man. It's like I could get sucked into it and not come back. Oh man. Oh, let's stretch a little bit. All right, everybody, just take a deep breath with me. Are you guys ready? That's one. Another one, another one. That's two, that's two, that's two. Another one, another one. Yup. Allow those noises, allow everything to just flow right through you and try to connect to the heart, which I guess is what I am doing right now. I feel so sad and happy. I feel every emotion right now. And that is why I don't really hang out with people, because I feel too much. And if I'm overwhelmed by my emotions, imagine trying to deal with somebody else's. That's like double trouble right there. Double the fucking trouble. Alright, let's move into the next question. Are you living more from memory or imagination? I feel like I live in the state of, I guess it's imagination, because I'm imagining the memories and then I'm kind of like changing them to align with what I'm going through right now to prove that I am right for some weird egotistical reason. So I would say I'm more in my imagination, but I don't know what the difference really is. Next question. If your soul had a scent, what would it be and why? If my soul had a smell, like if you could smell my soul, it would smell like fresh air with a little bit of sulfur. Something just fell in my house. And that is kind of trippy. And I kind of want to go explore. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear anything for now. But yeah, stuff like that scares me, especially living alone. Let's get to the next question. What does freedom actually look like for you beyond the cliche? Beyond the cliche of like, yeah, wealth, love, happiness, like the 5 pillars. Like beyond that, I think it really just looks like knowing everything. Knowing more than just what we are told. Understanding and understanding everything. Yeah, bro. And then obviously there are no words that can describe what I am trying to. I mean, I'm probably gonna get those words down the line, but right now, beyond the cliche, I don't even care about money. Like, really. Like, the cliche is the money, but I don't know how to like money. Like, I have no emotion towards it. They say it moves like water and you need it. We are 90% water, so that means we're like 90% money. Like, I don't understand it. Which is why I want to understand it. You know, that would be what freedom actually looks like. Understanding everything and knowing everything. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Olu. Oluwakim 34. Love that. I fucking love that. Yo, what's up? Nice stream. Keep it up. I really enjoy this game. I would love to know more. Hey, bro, you're gonna get banned. I'm sorry for that. But I'm also not sorry. Because I'm not even playing a game. And you just told me you're having a nice game. And you just promoted yourself in my chat. So, it was nice meeting you. But you are no longer going to be here with me. You lovely, lovely human. Unless you have something to say for yourself. Show mod icons. Boom, boom, boom. You got 5 seconds to defend yourself, okay? If you don't defend yourself for what you just did, you are gonna get banned. Let's go for the next question. What would you create if you had nothing to prove? So if I had nothing to prove, I'd probably just build a bunch of very complex architecture. Like giant skyscrapers and buildings that look out of this world. And then just leave them there for people to just fucking discover them, you know? If you could speak with your future self for 60 seconds, what would you ask? So boom, I call the phone, ring, 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 I answer. And it's me from the future. And I would have, what would I ask me? I would ask them, damn, that's tough. Like, I never thought about that either. Thank you, ChatGPT, for these questions. I would ask, what is going to, no, that's like, what's gonna happen tomorrow? That's like a cliche answer, but I would probably go for something like, how are we? That's more cliche. What would I ask myself? Were we right? Or I don't know. I don't think I would want to ask myself. If that happened, I guess it would be meant to be. If it was meant to be that I get to meet my future self and ask a question, it would probably be like, are we monogamous? Or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I would ask myself. I wouldn't want to ask myself anything. Butterfly effects and all. But if it was meant to be, that's probably something dumb like that is what I would ask. Because technically I don't want to know. That'll ruin the experience. Alright, another question. What are you clinging to that you secretly wish would let go of you? What are you clinging to that you secretly wish would let go of you? Honestly, the thought that I am not enough, because it leads me to not doing anything, because I'm not enough. Nothing's ever going to be enough, you know? I want to feel like this is enough, like which is what I'm trying to practice right now. That's why I am here and I feel this. Right now, I truly feel like I am enough. Me talking to this phone, streaming to one person and a couple bots is enough for right now. Like, there's nowhere else that I am supposed to be other than right here. This is enough. And in the future, I'll know that this was enough. Everything I've done ever is enough. There's no more that I need. So that, I want to get rid of that. I want to feel complete at all times. Or understand that I am complete at all times, even if I don't feel complete, you know? You know? Damn, that was a good question too. Thank you, ChatGPT. Fuck yeah. If you stripped away all roles, achievements, and identities, what remains? If I strip away roles, achievements, and identities, which I'm left with this conversation right here, with nobody. I'm just left with myself. That was 10 questions with ChatGPT that I love doing that. It's kind of a fun way to start the stream, you know? I get to warm up my mind, trigger some intellectual thoughts, and maybe even attract someone who's trying to do what I am doing here. Fuck, man. I need help. Seriously. I don't know, man. I hate editing. Or it just takes time. I'm embarrassed to show myself online for sure. Especially since I'm not I don't want to be an egotistical person and show myself online. I feel like Jesus would not approve of that. If he was, or not Jesus, Yahweh. Yahweh, Yeshua. But I'm vibing. I am vibing. What else should I do? What else should I do that I can probably clip farm? I could play some Call of Duty. That's usually what I do. That's honestly what I want to do. I want to play some Call of Duty. But then this whole VOD would be kind of screwed over because I wanted this VOD to be like just a VOD of me talking to the camera. But I guess I can set up. I could set up the game for y'all, and then we can hop into some Call of Duty matches and maybe make some friends. Exit here, menu. I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my monitor. I really only have an hour to play. Am I too close for you guys? Am I making you guys uncomfortable? We're gonna go up the brightness to 65. Something light, you know, for the gangos and the rangos. The gangos and the rangos. Both of them. 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 That was actually a pretty good yawn. Pretty respectful. Pretty demure. I don't know where that came from. Am I lagging? A little bit. Damn, bro. Do you guys believe I have a beard? Do you guys remember when I didn't have a beard? It actually looks insane, dude. I'm so proud of my hair growth. I used to not be able to grow hair for shit, bro. I still have some patches here and here, but nothing crazy, bro. Nothing too dramatic. Yeah, man. Just me and this fucking camera, staring at each other, waiting for a possible entity to join this chat and just change my life completely. I guess I just gotta show up, and also show up outside of the camera. Show up so that I show up. I could also just put my face. Let's see. Maybe this will attract people. Looking straight into the camera. Maybe somebody will be like, what is this guy doing looking straight into the camera? And then there's like, oh, I want to go check it out. And then boom, we are now friends. We are now friends. What is that face? My point exactly. I knew someone was going to come and ask that. That's why I'm looking into the camera. I feel like people are joining because I'm doing this. What is that face? It's literally just my face, bro. Just my face, bro. Thank you for that first time chat. Was kind of shocked. Yeah, bro. Right before you came in, I was actually telling the chat that watch this. I'm gonna put my eyes to the camera so that when people scroll through the feed, they're like, whoa, what is that face? I'm gonna go check it out. So I'm gonna do it again and watch. Somebody else is gonna join right now. You guys can see my eyes. Why are you shocked though? I attracted you here with my close-up. Alright, who else would join us? Who else would join us? I was just doing a ChatGPT Q&A. Do you want me to ask ChatGPT for another question so I can answer it? It'll be up to you. Damn, bro. I know what I was saying. Like, I'm actually surprised I have a beard right now. What the hell? It looks so unreal. Very unreal. What is that bag at the background in the corner? Which one? That right here? Wait, this one? The red one? It's a, what do you call it? Yeah, golf bag. And it has about my golf clubs in there. You know something about golf? It's a Nike golf club set. Show you? I can show you my Nike stuff. At the end of the day, that's what it's there for. You don't know anything about golf? Look at this. And here, there's so many balls and shit. It's filled up to the brim, okay? I'll just carry this. Yeah, I don't really know shit about golf either. Fun fact, these have actually never been used. Well, okay, some of them have. I've used them. But at the golf range, never at a shooting range. This is actually pretty nice. I like the weight for this. What the heck? It comes with like a little condom. A condom for this thing right here. I'm gonna go put it away. A protection. Yeah. We'll go with that. It sounds a lot nicer. I just thought condom would be a good aggressive approach. Let's change angles right here so you have more pickpocketing you can do with my room. Look at everything I have in here. Do you wear protection, Roman? Or are you a raw dog? I'm talking about golf, of course. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna plug in my camera real quick so that you guys don't die. Where the hell is my charger? Yeah, bro. Roman, you gotta follow up, bro. You gotta join my community. Trust me. We will blow up together. If I blow up, you blow up. Oh my gosh, I really tried plugging. This is not the portable. This is the portable. We're at 100. Let's do it. We are charged up. All right. Let me do the farming again. I'm gonna put my make everyone oh my gosh, you can see freckles. I have freckles. I don't have those all the time. They're here for y'all. They go away as soon as summer gets here. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm making myself uncomfortable, so I can imagine how y'all must feel. I am from the I'm American. I am American. I am more American than Americans. But I'm a big mix though. Like from my mother's side, it's like European mixed with like Indian, native Indian. So I'm like, yeah, it's a very big mix. I actually don't know where I'm from, but if I had to guess, I'm definitely from another planet. And I was brought here to procreate, you know? Yeah. Let me sit down more comfortably. Damn, bro. I was getting worried I wasn't gonna find anybody to talk to on this stream. I look Brazilian. Well, I guess a Brazilian is American. What I mean by American is that I was born on the American continent and my family has been on the American continent for a very long time. And I talk Spanish fluently, so I could pass off as Brazilian. I'm not gonna lie. The last person that was here called me Arab or Arabic. ¿Qué pasa, Roman? No pasa nada, bro. Pero hablas español. ¿De dónde eres tú? Where are you from? That's all you know? You edged. I thought you were Spanish for a second. I was like, hey, because I talk both Spanish and English to my followers. You tried. Nah, you got it. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. That's funny, though. I like your number, though. 88. That's one of my favorite numbers. I have 8 at the end of my username. I am from Germany. Oh, you're a German. I don't know any German. Do I know any German? I probably have a lot of German in me, bro. Like, I really do. Because my grandma, my great-grandma, her family was Italian and shit. Or from Europe. And obviously in Europe there was a huge mix at one point. And Germany was somewhere there along those lines, creating havoc. And so I definitely have a percentage of German, for sure. But right now it's summertime, so my skin is a little bit tan, but normally I'm white. I like the sun. Look, I think you can see, like, I'm white. I'm pale with freckles. But when the sun kicks in, it kind of blurs my freckles and it makes me, I tan very easily. I'm not Latino, but yes, I'm Latino. If that makes any friggin' sense at all. It actually doesn't make sense what I just said. Yeah, no. Well, look, let me tell you what Latino means. What does Latino mean? According to Google, a person of Latin America origin or descent. Yeah, I don't get it though. Like, I'm not Latin. I'm Spanish. Light tint. Yeah, but I can go black. Give me a good month in the sun and I could turn dark. What's the darkest part of me? Hold up. Probably my elbows? No. I guess like right here is like the brownest you can get. Actually, no, my face. My face is exposed to the sun. Don't show me, please. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you anything. Next topic. I did not mean to go that route. Hey, yo, Loth Densi, welcome to the list of people who I banned. Friggin' bots, man. I hate when that happens. It ruins the vibes. Okay. Yeah, we're safe. Here, let me. I'm gonna talk to ChatGPT about Germany. If I can do that, ask me something. Ask you something. Ooh, okay. So you're German. I'm assuming you live in Germany. What time is it for you out there? You're probably like, what, 6 hours difference or more? 1 a.m. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're 8 hours? I was almost close. It's 4 p.m. for me. It just turned 4 p.m. That means it just turned 1 a.m. for you. I don't know if it's 1 a.m. for you or 1 p.m. That's clearly 01, 24-hour time. Like afternoon. Oh, yeah, you're right. What? So it is, you're at 1300 right now. Afternoon would be p.m. And you said it's 1 a.m.? 1 a.m. would be like middle of the night. Like midnight. Middle of the night. Oh, it is? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's 1 a.m. for you. Yep. That's good. That's good. Have you followed yet? That's the next question I have to ask you. After midnight. Okay, that's pretty cool. Are you in school, mate? Are you a student? I feel like you might be young. Oh, you're not. Okay. Nope. So you're not young, you're not a student. What do you do, like, as a professional, like, living? Are you? I'm not a student, nor I am in school, no. Why is there a fly in my house? Hey, you wanna come here for the video? Yo, if I can aura farm this fly right now, come here, fly. I have food. It's rubbing its legs at me. It's not coming though. Come on, come here for the video. Oh, it's not coming. Nope. What's another good question? I already asked you what it is that you do professionally. Nice try. Yeah, it's looking at me. I've done it before, but obviously it's scared that I might kill it, especially since it's in my private place. Let's move the camera a little bit this way. Come here, fly. Okay. We're making movements. It's trying to get out. It's like hovering over my window. I don't know if they can hear sound the way, like, I need to Google this. Do flies hear sound? Let's Google this. Do flies hear noise? Yes, flies can hear, though not in the same way humans do. And they use their antenna as their primary auditory organs. Here's a more detailed explanation. They have antennas and little ears. So they do hear sound and they also like feel it. So I have to make it feel comfortable. So I'm gonna go like this. Maybe if I go grab it, like bats. I think bats have a different sensory thing because they're blind. Fly. It's looking the wrong way. It's looking at the sun. It's gonna get blinder. I don't know. Bats use like echolocation. They like create noise and then they follow the echo. But they have huge ears. I've seen bats. They have big ass ears. I'm really over here content farming a fly. That is not funny. They use sound localization. They have a highly developed hearing system that allows them to pinpoint the location of sound with great accuracy. Okay, I lost it. It flew away. It flew away. Okay, I need to go back to farming. I have to get people to join by seeing my face. Is that making you uncomfortable? You don't have to look. I was actually about to play some Call of Duty. Do you like video games? Or are you just like an IRL viewer? I was about to play a game. If you can guess the game, I'll send you $5. No cap. If you can guess the game in one try. Gonna be honest, you're not a gamer. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Do you know how Twitch works? Like, how do people get viewers? Like, on their... Like, how can we attract a chat? I would never have gotten here without IRL. That is true. That is true. So you were in the IRL section. Okay, that makes sense. And I am IRL. I'm not on my desktop. But don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Anybody. I'm secretly doing a desktop stream. Secretly, I am doing a desktop stream. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But are you okay with gaming? Like, if I were to hop in the game right now, what do you like? You probably wouldn't know what it is. The fly left. I don't know where it went. There's no way. My window is not open. That's why I'm confused. Maybe my downstairs window is open. Hey Alexa, close my downstairs window. Imagine that. Imagine that. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. She said sorry. I don't understand that. I would never go to a game to look for a one channel viewer channel. I guess. That's true. That's true. Well, yeah, I guess not look for it. That makes sense. But how do chatters come in here? Like I understand it's fate. And then I literally, like, the title of my stream is We Are the Same. So my concept was that I am you, you are me. Therefore, if I believe that I am worthy of attracting, therefore I shall attract, and then the attraction is you, and then you are me. So we're attracting each other. You're here looking for the attraction. I'm also trying to attract. So we are the same. And that is literally the whole title of this stream. We are the same, and I'm literally just here. I can tell you how I came in. Okay. Share with me, so that I can use that to hook other people in. I feel like it had to be my close-up on my face that got you in here. No? I have to study. I'm studying Roman KA8. Let's see, I think this actually shows me a lot about you. You've been part of Twitch for over 2 years. Wow. Who's your favorite Twitch streamer? That'll say a lot about you. You started in 2012. Your account is that old. It's over 10 years. That is wild. Good for you, bro. Good for you. How did you, how, you said I can tell you how I came in. Can you tell me? Wait, I think I know how to attract viewers. Do I have to literally post clips every single day on like TikTok? Cause if I do that, I don't know if I want to go popular like that. I want it to be like natural, you know? I want to create conversation naturally. Yeah. Damn, we're 1 hour into the stream. Pretty good, pretty good. 1 interaction per hour. Give me 3 minutes. Take your time, take your time. No hurry. I'll just keep filling in the space with my nonsense and more ChatGPT action. Let me go back to ChatGPT actually. More. Alright, ChatGPT says, what is the cost of the version of you the world gets to see? What is the cost? So what does it cost me? What? I don't understand this question. What is the cost of the version of the world of you that the world gets to see? What is the cost? I don't know. Energy? I didn't pay anything to be here. I spawned in and I've been following my feet ever since. Shit has been happening and then, yeah. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family, caught in a landslide. Something reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Yeah, that song literally defined me. Super defined. Alright, let's see. Number 12. What's something you've outgrown but still carry out of habit? Something that I have outgrown but I still do because it's comforting. Something that I still do even though I'm older. I'll answer that after I read what you just said. You just said, I love IRL streams because I don't like the games being the important part of the game. I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Like people who are just streaming games and they're not actually interacting. I get you. You like the interactions. I like the actions people are doing around it. I love seeing people doing their passion and not doing it to catch people. Okay, you are a genuine Twitch viewer. I like that. You're definitely someone I want to have on my team. For sure. Authenticity and genuinity. Overall, wholesome dude. I guess so. But like right now, I'm not really doing anything. Well, I'm having a conversation, of course. I want to talk about important things, you know. It's okay. Yeah. When I play a game though, you must understand that I play games that are interactive. Like I'll play, like say I jump into Call of Duty Warzone, you'll get to see me interact with other people. Like my goal, I literally suck at the game, but I'm a very good team player. Like I'm very vocal. Like look to your right, there's a person standing at the door, hinge, color blue, green, and then attack, go, one shot. Like I'm pretty good at that stuff, and I like sharing that with other people in the game. So I force myself to meet new people and always talk to people while I play Call of Duty, you know? That's what I bring. I like interacting with people. And then in between rounds, I'll go full screen and I'll let my viewers pick music or whatever. That's nice. That is nice, I would think. Yeah, because I'm really not a goat. Like, I'm not there to show you guys my 10 pieces or how many kills I can get. I just want you guys to learn, like, vocabulary or learn how I'm talking and how I'm portraying my thoughts and emotions to other people. You know? Let's see what ChatGPT has for me. Another question. Oh, I didn't even answer the last question. What's something you've outgrown but still carry out of habit? Why is Lyric successful? Damn, bro. I don't think I know who Lyric is. Is he a gamer? He sounds like a gamer. He sucks at every game. But he is like a... I'm trying to find him right now. Lyric. Oh, I've seen this dude. Okay. He's Lyric is an American streamer. Zaid is sponsored by Zahid. What? Wow. He's top 200 streamers? I did not know that. He sucks at every game, but he's probably like an outgoing personality. He probably has a lot of good friends, and he's probably very entertaining to talk to, which I can definitely emulate some of those things, but I don't know. I'm not like a interesting person. I'm like a serious person. Like I'm honest and I like to have real conversation. Sometimes I'll go along with the skit or I'll like pretend something happened like for the clip, but I don't like doing that. It just happens naturally, you know? It happens very, very naturally. Do you watch any other like one viewer streamers that you can maybe connect me to that we can help each other be friends? Like not I mean you didn't say yeah. Yeah, that part was like a no. That makes sense though. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. All right, back to ChatGPT. We need to. This question is gonna go out for both of us, okay? How does it benefit you? How does what benefit me? Connecting. Like connecting, I guess just making new friends, having conversations. Like, wouldn't you want to see me like hop in a call with another streamer who is also open to having like tuned in conversations and like you don't like that? I mean, I guess to each their own. I don't know. I have never done it, so I can't say. Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. I've never done it. I'm pitching ideas to like what kind of content people who are attracted to me would like. So conversations and doing stuff. So like, what are things that you like watching people do? Like if I were to get a book right now and just start reading it and then just read that book, would you be interested in me reading a book? Or do you want to see me like play basketball or just walk around and talk to random people on the street? Because I can do that. I can go around. It would be kind of hard for me. I think you talk a lot to me, so why don't focus on that? Talk to chat. I guess, yeah, that does seem to be working, but look, I've been doing what I'm doing right now for a very long time, and it's not helping me grow. I don't think it is, at least. Just talking to chat. I feel like there's something else that I have to do. You know? Thank you so much for the follow, bro. I was waiting for that. I'm about to hit 60 followers, and I'm so close to getting affiliated. So I guess, yeah, I'll just keep interacting and keep talking to chat. And then I guess I'll just start posting like this conversation that I'm having with you and with chat. I'll post it on YouTube. And then I'll chop it up and post the little clips on TikTok. You think if you play Call of Duty, people will follow? Honestly, my biggest streams have been like cooking streams. I do have most of my followers are probably Call of Duty people, because there's a lot of people scrolling through channels looking for like one viewer people to get them to like follow for follow or stuff like that. So I have run into a lot of Warzone people and Call of Duty people. Then do it. I guess. But I also have to feel like playing. Like right now I don't feel like playing. I was just asking like for your like confirmation. Like, do you want to see me? Like, I don't want to bore you by just being here, you know? So I'm like, okay, what if I take you into a game or something? Like, what if we just go into Minecraft and talk about life? Well, I'm building a house or something. But no, if you like this like interaction, then I'll keep it for sure. I could even go like on Twitter or something. Or watch YouTube. We can watch YouTube together. You could recommend me a video that you've been wanting to watch and then I'll rate it with you. Stuff like that, you know? I could do that. Although it's kind of laggy. Like once I play a YouTube video and then I stream at the same time, it does lag. But I'll keep talking to you. Let's see, what else can I conversate with you about? I'm not affiliate. I'm doing this all for free. But have you ever subscribed to like a channel? Like, are you the type of person that subscribes for an ad-free viewing? I'm not affiliate, so I can't actually gain subscribers, but yeah, some. Okay, I see you. Do you keep up with like right now? I know Lacey, Marlon, and Nick Naircina. They are doing a camping stream, which I haven't tuned in yet, but I'm actually curious. I enjoy watching streams. I'm a stream watcher for sure, and a chatter too, just like you. And I love IRL stuff as much as I love gaming stuff too. There's a lot of games that I actually enjoy playing and watching because I grew up around games. But I know they have an IRL stream right now. Like, are you keeping up with like the FaZe streams, or are you keeping up with like Miskiff? Are you a Miskiff fan? Are you a Pokimane fan? Are you a Cutie Cinderella? Are you like or you're more like a low-key, you have your own little streamers connections and you like to watch those only type of vibes? I would like to know. I guess you don't keep up with popular streamers or pop culture streamers. I always subscribe to streamers I loved or to random streamers. That makes sense. So I guess people really do be subscribing and shit. What is your opinion on like trading, like day trading, stock market? Like one who had a metal detector. Oh, I've seen streams like that where they go around the beaches and sand dunes and just activate their metal detector and try to find gold or metals, you know? That's fun. Yeah, I would subscribe to something like that, especially if they have ads. I don't want to watch them. I want to be like there when they find something. That's good to know, man. So you like streamers that are doing their own thing. It's not about the ads. Oh. I guess you're doing it to support? Ah, yeah. Okay. That's kind. I like that. Personally, I have never subscribed. Like, I've never paid to subscribe. I've been gifted subscribe, like, to certain channels, but then after the month, I won't buy it. But that's just because I don't have money to support them. Like, if I were to pay for them, I can't even pay for myself sometimes, you know? Or most of the time. So, I do it to support. I wouldn't be able to support someone else. I gotta support myself. So, I would only pay if it was a streamer that had a lot of ads, and I would want to. I would only pay if I don't want to watch ads. Or say they're having like a subathon that month, I will probably pay for the month, and then I won't have to watch ads while they're live for 30 days or whatever. Why what? I didn't catch the... They get a lot of subs. Yeah, I get that. But I'm also not doing it to support them. I'm doing it to support myself. Like, I don't want to watch the ads. Like, say they're playing a basketball game and they're at the final point in real life, and then an advertisement comes up and I missed the last 3 games or points of the game. That would be the only scenario where I would subscribe, like, so I could watch it fully, you know? I'm not doing it because of... Like, they're getting a lot of subs regardless, I know, but that's because they're really good at what they're doing. Or they're just very good at attracting that kind of energy. And I'm just subscribing so that I don't have to watch their advertisements. I'd rather pay them to not give me ads than watch ads and then get more money from those ads. Which I'm pretty sure they get paid for ads. I'm assuming. Like whether you subscribe or not, they're still gonna be getting paid, whether you watch the ad or not. And I guess these are good conversations to have because I'm gonna be doing this long term. So I'll remember you. Trust, Roman. I'll remember you. What's next? I'm starting to calm down, feeling a little bit fatigued. Oh, the fly's back. Come here. Do you speak English, Mr. Fly? Come on. Does not want to listen to me. Come on, I'll be your bestest friend. I'll even put you at a window where you can fly away. Oh! It flew right next to my hand. Okay, let me move it closer now. Right here. It's gonna land right here. Look at me. I'm gonna leave my hand here until the fly lands on it. And I'll just talk. Maybe my vibration of my voice is scaring it away. What if I stay quiet? Okay, I'm gonna try to grab this fly. I have to do it for the video. For the clip. This will be monumental. Temo talks to flies here. This is what I'm looking at. You see that fly on the curtain? I know it's bright, it's a flashbang. Hold your eyes, everybody. But there you go. See that fly there? It's gonna be a little dark while I try to get it. Hey, I'm friend. It doesn't want to get on me. Oh, it touched me. That shit scared the fuck out of me. They feel weird. What if I get like some kind of AIDS or something? Oh no. Dude, if you don't land on me, I'll kill you. I'll fucking murder you right now. I'll end your life. It flew away. It was like, I'm not messing with this dude. That was embarrassing. Temo talks to flies. Can I save her? Oh, it's a her. I like that. How can you save her? Somebody come somebody come get her. She's dancing like a fly. Maybe you not killing it? I'm not gonna kill it, you're right. I'm gonna lead it to a window. Honestly though, like flies only live like 24 hours, so if anything, I'm only cutting it short by a few hours because it's gonna die regardless, you know? But who am I? I'm not the fly whisperer. It probably lives longer. If I don't kill it now, it's gonna lay eggs, especially if it's a her. You know? Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it though. I'm not. I would never. Unless it's really annoying me. But this one is kind of dumb. And it's hiding in the light. Also, it flew away. It went downstairs, I'm guessing. I can show you my house. Do you want to see my house? We can take this camera and walk around just for a little bit. Okay, bet. Here, look. Since I have a desktop mic, I'm gonna have to hook this thing up real quick. It shouldn't take long though. It's like 1 minute. So I have to just plug this into my computer. Okay, it's plugged in. Vibro. The bro. What does V bro mean? BRB maybe? Testing, testing. I think this is good. Perfect. Oh, I hate how it just flips on like that. Hola. Yeah. Is that my washing can? Where I just got my mic from? No, it's not my washing can. I don't know why I have it. It's just kind of there empty. Okay. Okay, let's hope I don't lag out this stream. But this is my setup. That is my Xbox and my glasses. My rainbow keyboard. That's you. I have two chats, the same chat. 58 followers, bro. I'm so close to getting 60, dude. It's been my goal for literally over a year. Okay. I have a 6-foot tripod, so this is my room. You can't hear me, right? Let me get my chat opened up on this phone. Hold up. I can. Okay, good. Let me open up Twitch on my phone so I can carry you on my chat on my phone so I could actually see what you're saying. Stream manager. Pause. Can I ask? Yeah, go for it. Ask a question. So this is not actually it's just a storage bin that I have. Yeah, you can ask anything while I walk around. Let me go a different angle. So this is my room. This is my bed. That's my setup. My TV. That is, I know you know what that is. Look. I mean, is it like up? Is what up? Is what up? That is a very interesting question. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Your room walls are clean. What do you mean? They're made out of brick. Oh, you're talking about this wall? Yeah, that's drywall. I got my tennis racket that has never been used. And then that stuff that's never been used. Those are my shoes down there. And this is my trash can. It's just a box. Thank you for saying my room walls are clean, bro. I appreciate it. Now that those are all my books. Nice box, thank you. It's my trash can. Right here I have all my book collections. The world's most mysterious places. Those are my Christian Dior sunglasses that I found in Austin, Texas. I got dry mangoes. Those are my towels, my suitcase. I got wine. I got a little bong. I got more weed there. This is the homie. His name is Mr. Krabs. It's a little bit dark, but I do have a spiral staircase. And then I got some Monopoly, some games. Got some other stuff here too. I have my own little like clothing thing, so I make clothing. So these are all blanks where I get to heat press. So I do have a roommate, and he lives, this is his room right here. So I'm not gonna show him that part of the house. That's his side over there, that's his TV and then his bed. Now I'm walking into the entrance. This is the front door. So you come in through here. As soon as you walk in, there's another setup right here. It's his room. Yeah, we live in the loft. We live in the loft. So I have the top balcony. A lot of light goes in, so I did put it like a bunch of tower stuff. And then I have my like electric vehicles here. I have an electric scooter, electric skateboard, and an electric bike because I live in a very busy city. You live in an office. It's not really like an office, look. So I have, I live in an office. Yeah, I live like in a balcony type deal. This is my water purifier. Shout out to the 2 viewers. I fucking love you both. This is my sink. This is the kitchen basically. It's like a loft. It's very long. Kitchen, that's the living room area. This is the dining room area. Right now I have a friend visiting from, I forgot where he came from, but that's his suitcase. And then I have my window here where I think this is where the fly came in. And you can see I'm pretty high up in the air. You know? You know? That's just basically the whole house. Let's just settle down right here. Set you guys up. And let's see. You guys get the little view of New York City from my window. I'm not in New York, by the way. It's just I have a painting of New York City in the back. I live in LA. Los Angeles, baby. And yeah, low-key, I like this environment right here. I feel cozy. The sun is like warm. I do live, it is an office basically. It's my office, bedroom, all in one. Which I think is it's pretty wholesome for a streamer to have his bed and stuff, his room, be his office, you know? That's how they start. That's how we start. Until you become like Kai Cenat, and he has a whole ass room, bedroom that is just for streaming, and then he has this real bedroom. Do you keep up with Kai Cenat and stuff? I feel like you probably understand some of that culture. Also, can you hear me? Yeah, you can, you can. Sorry, I feel like if I go too far from the camera, the mic cuts off. Damn, why do I look so like annoyed? Don't feel annoyed. I don't feel annoyed. All right, 2 viewers. Can we get it up to 3? Come on. That'll be fucking crazy. I'm almost affiliate, bro. I need to have 1 to 2 consistent viewers averaging so that I can get affiliates. I guess I do live in an office. I never really thought about that. An office with a kitchen, though. I think I need to lower this camera. There you go. It's not like I asked my friend, come join me. Nah, it's okay. I'm speaking it into existence, you know? It's like closed mouths can't be fed. So I'm not asking you for another viewer, I'm asking the universe. Like, it's trusting me with 1 viewer and a second one who's not talking. So like, we just gotta keep going, you know? Do you like chats that are like very active? Like, do you make friends with other chatters? Like, say somebody joined, will you be friendly with them? Because that is very important. You said no? I hate them? So okay. So you're like a jealous type. Not like a jealous type, but like a, I don't know what other way to say it. I mean, that makes sense. I guess so. From my experience, there's like chat communities that I actually participate in. Like I'm So I put myself in there and I'm trying to get other people to talk so that that streamer has a better experience, you know? Which, that would be a fun job, just being a chatter, trying to create other people to chat, make other people chat. Let's see. Speaking of that, I was supposed to be doing that today actually, but I decided to go live instead because I had the opportunity. I had the house to myself, and I was like, all right, time to go make some friends online by chatting on Twitch TV. And look, I have a friend now. I have a friend. Now, you don't have to answer this question, but will you be tuning in tomorrow for my next stream? This week should be pretty good for content. Towards the weekend, it should be even better. You said no? Wow. I thought we were bonding here. I thought we were friends. No, I'm kidding. You probably have a life. You probably have some stuff to do. You got work. Right now you should be asleep, but I'm not gonna judge, you know? You're probably just vibing at your house, waiting for the daytime to come. Or not. You probably don't want the daytime to come. You know why? I don't know why. It's probably the time zone difference or something. You're probably gonna sleep early. I'm trying to guess, but I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have a child and a wife. It's nearly 2. That is crazy. You have a whole ass family? I'm trying to be like you, bro. I'm trying to have a kid. I'm not trying to, I mean, I definitely want a wife or a partner. I don't like the word wife exactly. I want a partner. And yeah. And a few kids, yeah. A few, like maybe like just a little bit, like a soccer team of kids. Yeah. Yeah. I see 3. You have 3? Oh, you have a child. No, yeah, you have 1 child. It says a child and a wife, and you have 1. Yeah. Why'd you say 3 though? Oh, 3 a.m.? I don't know what you said 3 for. I think my phone just, what the heck is happening to my phone? You want 3, okay. That's a good number. Yeah, I guess a soccer team requires 11, 12. And then the bench would be like another 5. Like 16. I want 16 or more. 18? Maybe 18. Can I hit double digits with kids? 24. That would be a good amount of kids. 24 for a full team, you're saying? That'd be kind of fun. Just a whole gang of kids. It'll be like a kid farm. It'll be like my own farm of kids. And then that's why I don't really say like wife. Like I would need like a partner who is aware of my goal of spreading my seed. So I would need like multiple partners, like in the most respectful and human way. Like I would need multiple wives or partners. What do you really want? What do I really want, bro? Honestly, I just want to be myself. Like all money aside, all everything aside, like I just want to follow my feet. That doesn't really answer the question though. Like, what do I really want? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I really, really want, you know? But if you're asking about what I really want, I do want a partner, like a spiritual, loving connection with someone that is on the same page, like goals. Like if I want a partner who streams as well, or does like some kind of YouTube content, so that we can work together. Like we could build our house and then have our offices and like work from home. What makes your life complete? My life is complete, bro. Oh, it landed on me. The fly came and said hello. I don't know if you caught that on camera. I get it. I don't know. Frame. I think my life is already complete, bro. And I think, well, I'm in the part of my life where I'm coming to terms that our lives are already complete so that I can further manifest other women to my life that are also complete and ready to procreate and bring life to this world, you know? I don't know if I would have them on stream if I were to become like a big streamer, but which I probably will. It's not gonna be my main thing. I have other stuff going for me, but I feel like streaming is a good opportunity that I don't even know how I ended up doing it. Like, I feel like this is just meant to be, you know? Like, this feels natural to me. Like, what's the next step in life? Because the future is digital. In a sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What type of music do you like, bro? Are you like a German only listener, or do you like English music, or like any other language music? I won't play any music right now because I'm kind of far from my setup. You need to go, bro? Yeah, go get some rest, bro. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna be live tomorrow as well, and probably the next day after that. So whenever I catch you, be safe out there, bro. I'm gonna keep flying around talking to this fly. Peace. Peace. No, don't apologize. You go do you, bro. You're a dad. Live your life. I will keep talking to the camera and going back to my setup to see what I can do up there. All right. That's a new chatter. One day, all of my chatter friends are gonna join at the same time, and it's gonna be hectic and awesome. I'm excited for that. Let's set back up. Yup. We're so close to our 60 follower mark, everybody. So close, yes, so far. And then I'm almost done streaming as well. I'm gonna stop exactly at 5, so let's see. This mic is sort of indented now. There we go. Yeah, time to switch back to... Hello, there we go. Yeah. Let's see if I can attract another viewer by doing the same thing I did. Maybe this will have someone tune in. I don't think it's working. Yeah, I don't think it's working. It worked that first time. The timing was perfect for Mr. Roman to join. I guess this is a good spot to end the stream, low-key. I'm satisfied with my one viewer interactions today. I only streamed for an hour and 40 minutes, but I had a great time expressing my thoughts, talking to ChatGPT, talking to the flies, and overall just practicing my language, being sober as fuck. I'm on no caffeine and no weed right now. So I feel good. And it's time for me to end. So if you were here from the VOD, please follow, subscribe, like up everything, share it so that other people are in tune with what I am doing here on Earth. We are the same, remember that. And yeah, we'll catch you guys all in the next stream when I am back for more, you know. Peace out and enjoy life, everybody. Peace.